everyone, and welcome to a very different kind of video than what I usually do on my channel. I am very excited to announce that for the upcoming thon in February, that Nico always does on his channel, we are going to do a build-up series, and we're going to build Legos with that. For people who are not familiar with what this is, every single year there's an event called Thon, hosted by Penn State University in the state of Pennsylvania in the United States of America, where my friend Nico Rogoli, he studied there, and he participated in that a couple of times. What they do with Thon is they raise money for charity, a very good charity in my opinion. This is a charity, the Four Diamonds Pediatric Research Fund. They raise money to help kids out who have parents who can't pay the bill for their cancer treatment, and to make sure that, kids with cancer have a nice life. So I think that's a very important thing. And therefore, I want to always contribute to that. So for the past couple of years, I have been contributing to that on his channel with him. Because we will, of course, be doing this over on his Twitch channel like we have in the past 2 years. Almost 2 years ago in 2022, February, we decided to do Building for Thon because he had the Coliseum back in the day, and I was like, oh, I can get a big Lego set as well. So I got Hogwarts, and we had a grand old time for 46 hours. We just built Legos. We went a bit overtime because Nico had a very big set, and it was a bit too much, and he needed to go a bit longer. But still, we managed to raise a lot of money, which was a very nice thing. And I enjoyed myself as well because I love building Legos, and I love being a part of this because I very much like to help with it. And then earlier this year, we did it again, Building for Thon 2. I had the Titanic, which, it's built, it's right there. And Nico had the Ninjago City Gardens, a very big set. And while he started it, he didn't exactly finish it. As in, I think he got a few bags in and then he got sick, which was very unfortunate. And it made him retire from his own stream. And I needed to finish it for him. So that always just left a sour taste in our mouths. And we were like, we need to do something about that. And Nico actually came with the idea the other day, like, hey, I actually want to continue that. I want to do something leading up to the next Thon. So what he is going to do in February when Thon actually happens is he's going to do Fighting for Thon. But what we're going to do, what I'm going to help him with, and also Chris Ingle, a friend of ours, we're going to help him build up to that with building some Legos. So in the next couple of weeks, what you can expect is we're going to make a couple of streams happen, live streams at, we don't know exactly what point yet, but follow us on social media to know when we'll be online. But we're going to build some Legos. So which sets am I going to be building? Because I have a few sets available right now. I might get a few more because, of course, the holidays are coming up. And for Christmas, I might get a set or two. And maybe I just feel like getting another set myself because I've been eyeing 1-2 sets here and there that I'm like, I would like to have those. So maybe that'll increase. We'll have to wait and see. But first of all, I'll just show you this one, the Endor Speeder Chase. Of course, has to fit with my channel, a Star Wars set. This will actually be my first diorama. I've not made dioramas yet. Those dioramas are definitely something new. Like they only started with it a few years ago, but some of them I think look good. And this is definitely one that I do think looks good. And I'm like, yeah, it's a nice set that I would like to have. But the big one, and I've been teasing this a lot in recent videos, is this one over here. Space Shuttle Discovery. Not exactly on brand with Star Wars, but still, space travel. And I have loved space travel ever since I was a kid. And this actually relates back to when I was a kid, because when I was very young, only 5 years old, my dad died because of cancer. So that is definitely a big reason for me to join here. Like, the charity is helping people with cancer problems. And I lost people, my dad, most importantly, most recently also my granddad. I've lost so many people, so I definitely want to help with this because I think it's a good charity, and I think everyone should think it's a good charity. So if you want to donate already, you can do that. You've been seeing the QR code on screen all video, so why don't you scan it, follow the link, and you can donate already, or you can follow the link in the description if the QR code is a bit of a bitch for you and you just figure like, okay, we'll go for the link. But either way, please donate because I do think it's a good cause, of course. So to sum it up, we will be building up to Fighting for Thon. Of course, Thon is the event in February in a weekend that'll happen then, and Nico will be doing his fighting thing. Up until that point, we're going to be doing these live streams over on Nico's Twitch channel. His tag is Nicholas Starhart. You can also just follow the link in the description, but make sure you follow him so you will be notified the moment that we go live and we're streaming this thing. Nico will, of course, continue his build of the Ninjago City Gardens. I will be doing the Space Shuttle, the Endor Speedo Chase, maybe something else. And Chris Ingle, who also will be joining us, is going to build the Typewriter, which is a set that I've been interested in, and I'm going to be very curious to see that come together when we finally get to it. And all of this is, of course, for a very good cause. So as I said already, please donate whatever you can. It will be helpful because there are little kids with cancer in this world, and it's terrible if they have to suffer through that, so please help them out. And I already said, we're not entirely sure when we go live, but we will let you know as soon as we know. We will tweet it out. I will post it on Facebook, post it on my YouTube community. So make sure you follow all of us on social media so you will stay notified, and follow, most importantly, Nico's Twitch channel so you know when we go live. This will be in the next couple of weeks at random. As I said, we'll let you know when we know. So that's about all I can say. So please tune in for this because it's going to be a lot of fun. Even if you can't join live, just join it on the replay. Like, go back to see what the hell we were talking about, because I'm sure we're going to have a lot of fun, fun discussions. And, I think these builds are going to be good. So stay tuned for it. I'm very excited for it. And until my next video, may the force be with you.